Hey everybody, this is Aaron here, and I just wanted to pop in and do another video. It's kind of a Goodwill finds video. It's also just a general update video. It's been a while since I did something like this. I want to do it in a new, fun way, just to experiment here. I'm just going to do it a lot more vlog-like, where I'm just going to take you around and show you what I got, rather than just sitting at my desk and doing the whole kind of presentation-like thing. I got my Hawaiian shirt on today. So all fun and stylized, I guess you could say, whatever. But let's get into some stuff that I found. There's one really special thing that I was gifted that we're going to talk about at the end. I won't say too much, but if you know what this is, then you're going to be like, ooh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so first of all, let's go over here. Let's head over to my TV setup. Okay, I did sell something. Alright, here's the funny thing. I go to Goodwill when I'm getting these games at first to collect them, but then I realized, hey, I could probably turn around and actually turn this into a little bit of a business. I didn't sell a whole lot, but I will say, if you look here, there's some empty spots in the display here. I did sell Mario Kart Wii. I made a pretty decent profit off of it. And I am selling, this is one that's like, I like the game, but I don't play it enough. It's a great game, it's a fantastic game, but I never sit down to play it. I'm trying to sell The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I know, it's for the Wii U though, so I figured that I'm trying to actually sell some Wii U stuff. Because in the future, if I do someday get a Switch, I don't know, I have other priorities I need to focus on other than a Switch. But if I do in the future, then I can get these games on there, and just, a lot of the games like Mario Kart and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, they're all moved over to the Switch as well. So I'm thinking about getting rid of some of that stuff. Mario Maker 2 just came out recently, so I could get rid of Mario Maker and replace it with that one. Although I do love the original Mario Maker as well. Okay, I don't think I showed these off though. These are Mario and Luigi Wii remotes that I got off of Mercari. It was a birthday gift from me to me. They were a pretty good deal for both of them. I think it was $40 for both of them. I remember when they first came out, they were like $40 each. I don't know why remotes are so stinking expensive today either. You know what I mean? Like, I went to the Target and I saw Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons for $70. It's like, come on. It's ridiculous. But anyway, here's the Luigi Wii remote. Which, I love the color design on these, and they work really well. So my Wii remotes were old and beat up, and I use the Wii probably the most, so, because I'm a Nintendo guy. I did get something new. I don't think I showed this off either. Boy, there's a lot I didn't show off. Right here, I got this off of eBay. This is brand new Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS. I used to have this a long time ago. I think I sold it to buy probably Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, which I also have there. But I rebought it because I kind of missed the game, and I saw it, and I was collecting these games again. I had a blast playing it again. I didn't quite complete the whole entire game, but I got through the main part to the special worlds. I just love how the levels are short, but they're perfect for like the 3DS. They're just bite-sized little levels that just they're a blast to play, and especially if like you're in the car or something. You might not have a lot of time to sit down and play them. They're straightforward, they're to the point, and they're fun. And they throw little surprises at you. That's what I love about those Mario games. I love those Mario platformers. Those are probably the games I can sit down and play the most. Okay, let's talk about something else I found at Goodwill. So I had a conundrum. I had a problem here with the Conquer Live and Reloaded. Alright, it's an original Xbox game. I got a 360 right here. Theoretically, you should be able to play original Xbox games on your Xbox 360. That's just what they say. Like, oh, yeah, original Xbox 360, sure. Well, apparently, if you have a certain model, which is, I think this is E, and there's other models that don't have any internal storage, you have to buy a hard drive. Because the hard drive has the information to play original Xbox games on that system. But here's the thing, you got to get an official Microsoft hard drive, because generic ones don't have that emulation software in there, because that's just like, that's a Microsoft thing. So it's more expensive to buy a hard drive than it would be to buy an original Xbox itself and play it on there. Plus, with emulation software for the original Xbox being the one system that they're really, it's very difficult to emulate it, I guess. I'm not a really super technical guy with that stuff, but I know that emulators have to recreate the way that the original console works, and I guess the way the original Xbox is really hard to nail down and get that right. So you can't really play, you can't just pop in your computer and play it on there that way. At least not yet, unless they make some breakthroughs with that. So I'm stuck with this game that I can't test, and I kind of want to play the game anyway. So it's like, well, what do? I need an original Xbox. Well, I just kind of put it off and forgot about it. And I mentioned it one day. I was like, you know, I need an original Xbox to try this. I think that's the best solution. We go to Goodwill that day. Let me show you what I saw at Goodwill. An original Xbox. Now, it did not have this remote with it, and it did not have the AV cable. I believe it was $10.99 for this thing. It was only $11. Now, it turned on and it worked. The disc tray would open, but I couldn't tell yet, does it work with the TV? Like, can you actually plug it in to the TV and see the picture? It was really dirty, too. It's still, I mean, it's got marks on it that, I mean, you'd have to repaint the thing probably, but we did clean it up a good bit. So I bought that, and I went to that gamer store, if you remember from the previous video I did about that. I went and got a generic original Xbox controller, and I got the AV cable there for the original Xbox. They were about $20 together, so I spent $30 on this console, which I don't think that's too bad. So again, it turns on, the disc tray opens. I don't know if it fully works yet. I go get a remote, I get an AV cable, I invest some money into this thing, I bring it home, okay, turn it on, well, I plug it in first, I turn it on, turn on my TV, it's all hooked up, and this thing works. And I'm like, I just got this Xbox, I just needed this thing, and it was only $30 for the whole thing together. It was only $11 for the console itself. So I was really excited about that. And then I could test the game, and it worked. And I got a free game with it too. It was Castlevania Curse of Darkness. I put that up on eBay as well. So I could get a little bit of money back actually with that. Finally, the game works. You can play it. It's just cool as a nerdy guy to have the original Xbox, just to have another console in the collection. I was just really happy to see, like, kind of like a little risky investment there. I don't know if it fully works, and it actually paid off. So that might not always work, but it worked that time. Now there's one more game that I got that I don't think I showed off yet. It's right here. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga for the Xbox 360. Me and my sister used to get this from the library as well. It's a really fun game and a classic Lego game. And I know that they're releasing the whole 9-movie Skywalker saga soon. So it's kind of cool to have the original. And I'm sure that game's going to be awesome because, you know, with all the new figures and everything, there's going to be so much content in that one. So I'm eager to see what they do with that. But I like the original as well, just to have that and get to play through the Star Wars movies again. Okay, now I think that there's just one more thing to show you. And to do that, I'm going to sit down here and show you. This was gifted to me by my dear friend, Arno. Arno, you're probably watching this. Thank you so much again for this. That was so sweet of you, and I really appreciate that. Okay, if you guys know anything about this, you know this is pretty cool. Alright, enough procrastinating. This is what she got me here. The Conquer military plush, because you guys know probably from what you've seen with the Conquer game and the Conquer stuff that I'm a pretty big Conquer fan. She got me the Conquer plush, and these guys aren't very common these days. It was in pretty rough condition. She fixed it up herself. She repainted the shoes, and she cleaned them up, and he looks like new, and I really love the, because a lot of plushes sometimes when the details get kind of messed up. Like some plushes have the eyes too far apart. This guy, I mean, he's perfect. He's just so adorable, just as he is. And it's cool because I think the helmet came off in the one that she purchased. So she just sewed it partly back on so that you could flip it up and see his little ears. So it's just really cool to have that on display. Just to be a nerdy gamer and have your Conquer plush. It just really goes to show the fan devotion, I guess you could say. And again, a really great gift that I really appreciated that. So that's everything that has been going on. If there's anything else I forgot to show, I'll dig it back up and show you in another video. And it's kind of crazy, just fun, spontaneous video. I wanted to try that, see what it would be like, and see if it'd be easier to put stuff out more regularly that way and on a regular basis. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like and comment down below. What's your favorite original Xbox game? I'm curious to know. I never really played the console until now, so I'm curious too. What are some of the games that are really popular for the console and that are some of the beloved bestsellers? I'd like to pick some of those up if I can, or if I see them at Goodwill. I'll go get them. I know that the Halo series is usually one that's pretty popular, so let me know down in the comments below. And again, thank you for watching the video. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.